Hello and welcome to another Shed Talk, and I'm in lovely Parkland today, so I'm actually at Knowle House in Sevenoaks, and look at that blacksmithing behind me on that lovely gate. Anyway, I thought I'd just give you a little update. The lever press is actually completed and it's gone jolly well. I'm really pleased with it actually. Been doing a few little test pressings. So I'm using a little like cookie cutter called a clicker, and you can press the press down and you get a nice exact lever shape. In fact, a Bucklehurst acorn. And that brings me on really to what I really want to talk about, and that's sort of distraction. I have a very hoppy brain, and I don't know, is it good or is it bad? But I get distracted so easily. I have to really make sure I maintain focus, and sometimes I find it quite difficult. It's good in a way because it actually makes me try different things. And it makes me, I love to challenge. I like to challenge in making the lever press. I would be very tempted to start making some clicker dies. And they're the little cookie cutters that cut the lever shapes out. And I would like to make the tools to make the clicker dies. But of course, that's all time and that's distraction. And I don't think I will. I think actually I'll make sure I can learn my Adobe and get some nice files made up and send them off and get some CNC cut dies. But you know how it is, it's with anything, it's so easy to get distracted. And I certainly do get distracted. My wife actually was very kind with the lever press. She did say, well, that's like a vertical distraction in as much as it's still linked to levercraft. So she was very decent to me and said, actually, it's still in the right channel. But I do need to be careful because I know I could so easily get blown off course and not be making more lovely bags and belts, which I do really enjoy doing, and getting distracted making all these bits of machinery. So I will resist anyway. We're just coming down now to a lovely avenue of trees. And actually I'll just turn around here a bit because you can see a little bit more of this lovely old wall behind me. This goes around Knowle House. Nice parkland. And there'll be deer later on sheltering under all of these trees. So it's a lovely big deer park. And I don't know really with me, I just have to be careful I suppose, because I know that I'll get distracted onto other things. My friends have actually commented this year, they've been quite complimentary. They've said, gosh, you've actually been very focused on everything. What's going on? And I have been making a very conscious effort. Well, it's easy to get, for me to get distracted on other things. I will continue to put up lots of woodworking and blacksmithing and other things like that because I like having some hobby time, but I am, majoring on my leather work, and I'm getting myself so I get even better and better at all of that. Now, if I just turn around here, I think behind me, you may be able to see a few deer under those trees. They're already resting in the cool. It's only about 9:15 at the moment. But they're out of that sun because it is very bright today. Anyway, do you get distracted? Do you manage to keep focus? Perhaps you want to comment below. And I'll pop a film up showing you the lever press as well.